Oh god, here we go. Why did I decide to do this? My adventure in Oceania continues as I step outside my comfort zone and pick up a car to explore New Zealand's North Island, full of hot springs, waterfalls, mountains, and even desert. So join me on this scenic drive from Auckland all the way to Wellington. Hi there, Lish from the future here. Technically this is Lish from the now, and then the Lish that you're watching is the Lish from the past. I filmed the videos you're watching now from Oceania last year, so that was 2024. So that means that I started filming these things way before I even had a YouTube channel. And it was basically just to try it out and see what filming my travels would be like. So if you're finding these videos a little bit lacking at times, that's why. It's because I wasn't taking it too seriously at the time. But I've got some really exciting news about the future of this channel and what it's going to be and the future of me and what I'm going to do. So my goal right now is to just get all these old videos out there, just get them done, get the channel up to date so that I can finally make my big announcement and share with you guys all of the plans I have, or really the one big plan I have coming up. That's all I wanted to pop in and say really quickly. Thank you for following, and now let's get back to I think we're in New Zealand now. Yeah, road trip in New Zealand. Let's go. Arriving in Auckland, my first day looked something like this. I had met up with a friend that just so happened to be in Auckland at the exact same time I was. We celebrated New Year's together and spent the first day of 2024 taking in the city. And on the second day of the year, it was time to hit the road. I think it is absolutely wild that I'm allowed to do this. Like, I just got to this country. I have never driven on the left before, no experience, no training with it. And I just got here, I'm like, give me a car. And they're like, okay, here you go. I don't know what I'm doing, and I might kill everybody in the country, but I'm gonna try my best. Pusten med magen. Oh god, here we go. Why did I decide to do this? I was able to keep my calm, take it easy, and it actually went so much better driving on the left than expected. Although my lane correction beeping tool was a constant soundtrack on the trip. And before you get on to me about filming while driving, my phone was connected to my wallet, and every time I wanted to film something, I pulled the car over, put my wallet in my mouth so that my hands would be on the wheels and my eyes would be on the road at all times. I actually take driving very seriously, and I was not about to risk it, especially on these kind of roads. Hello friends from Rotorua and Lake Rotorua right behind me. This is some nice lighting. I got here a few hours ago. My driving adventure went okay. I didn't do anything majorly wrong. Only one person honked at me one time, but I think that was just because he wanted me to speed up. I don't know. Oh, but I did get tickets to the nighttime Redwood Forest walk. So that's what we're gonna do tonight. I'm pretending like I have a famous vlog. So I'm gonna catch the rest of the sunset here on the lake and then go look at some big ass trees. Hi vlog, that was cute. Going on roads like these when I have a rental car.
Good morning. So, good news is, what's the good news? I had a nice time last night. Bad news is, if you can't hear, I woke up feeling a bit sick. Not sick, but just, sore throat, sore nasal, everything. I think something that might help it is something that I didn't get to do yesterday, and that is check out a hot spring. So maybe soaking in a natural hot spring will open things up for me and stop this. So I heard of one called Kerosene Creek. It's a bit out of town, but it's in the direction that I'm going, so it's fantastic. Let's go check it out. I have some breakfast in the car first. I just dipped my toes in and it is actually warm. I was doubting that, but it is actually warm, so I'm gonna go for a swim. Okay, stopped for a rest stop at this wetlands area, and this is unfortunately the kind of thing that you just can't capture on video. I mean, on this side we've got this really pretty grassland, lowland, wetlands area thing with a park you can walk around, and then this way we've got some vineyards, I think, mountain ranges in the distance, and some fields. I mean, all around is gorgeous. I know this is also very stereotypical of me to say, but I really do feel like I'm in the Shire. It's just, there's a peace and there's a cuteness. There's a cuteness about New Zealand, at least what I've seen so far. There's a cuteness about it, that's what it is.
By the way, if you're wondering what happened to my face with those weird bumps, just go check out my last video.
So, when I was at Auckland Airport, I talked to this very nice lady standing next to me. She said I was driving from Auckland to Wellington, and she said, "Oh, were you taking the desert road?" I was like, "I don't know, what is that?" It's this. This is the desert road. It's one of the highways that connect to Auckland and Wellington. But I thought, yes, I do want to see the desert trail. So, came out this way. They've got three big fire trucks sitting here. I guess it's important to have those stationed out here because it does seem, it's not like desert, but it does seem quite dry.
As I made my way out of the desert, dry, barren landscape turned into green, rolling hills with sheep and farmlands. I spent the night in the cutest little bed and breakfast in the cutest little town of Taihape, which I'm probably pronouncing wrong, and had an interesting night. Good morning. I started the day by participating in what seems to be the local sport of Taihape. And then I went to go find a hiking trail I had seen online. It looked perfect and gorgeous, and it said it was like a medium difficulty, which I thought would be perfect for vacation. It's still a nice challenge, but not too hard. They're all just looking at me. This one's looking at me like there's no way he's gonna let me pass or something. Can I come by? Thank you.
Yeah, one problem here. I don't know if this little guy is poisonous or not. I don't know if you can see him, but he's a spider. And this is where I have to lift in order to open the gate. Found another gate. It's not that I'm scared of spiders, it's just he was resting so peacefully and I didn't want to bother him. We'll just say that. Look at this view on the other side. I'm kind of confused where we go from here. Found it. But they've got it on the other side of the poles. Makes me wonder if I'm supposed to be doing this in the opposite direction. So, I'm not quite sure what I've done here. I've ended up way past where I was supposed to end up. So apparently I walked past the main point and I missed it. That checks out. Again, I don't know what I did, but I've been going for about an hour and a half. So I think I'm gonna turn around and say that I'm satisfied with this. It's pretty easy to say. Oh my goodness, this is the loop. Okay, I literally thought this was the beginning of the trail. And I walked that way for, it's almost been 3 hours now. I thought this was the beginning, like you hadn't even started to go anywhere yet. This is the end. This is the end of the trail. Okay. So the White Cliff Boulders, which is what this trail is called, is in that forested area behind me. And there's a loop to see them. I didn't even see them. I just went straight on one side of the loop to the other side of the loop and kept going. Thinking that I thought this was like the entrance area. From there to there. That's the hike. And it's at moderate. I swear to God, Northern Norway has ruined me. This wouldn't even be a hike. This is like a walk to work. Now we're gonna head towards Wellington. I might try to find like a river or something to swim in on the way there. And then check out the city. Well, not tonight. Check into the city and check it out tomorrow. Good stop in Otaki at the Otaki River because when I looked at the map, I wanted to stop the river and swim because it was hot. Now it is not hot. It's overcast and a bit windy and cold, so I'm definitely actually not getting in the water, but just gonna chill for a bit. Actually, this whole place is giving me kind of creepy, bad vibes. Like I'm gonna end up on a Dateline episode vibes or witness something that I shouldn't witness. So we're just gonna keep on moving. We're just gonna not stay around. Probably nothing would happen. It's a public park, middle of the day. I don't know, but just trust your gut, my friends. Last stop before Wellington. I took the coastal highway just to have some nice views. This is the part that sucks about traveling alone. I didn't have anyone to take pictures or videos of them since I was driving. So just trust me, driving along the coast was very pretty. It only takes 10 minutes longer, so it's absolutely worth it if you're driving to Wellington. Apparently Wellington is the windy city. You're not wrong. I'm feeling a little better and now I'm like, I gotta see something in Wellington. I can't just sit in my hotel room all day. It's not snowing, it's not dark. It's not snowing, it's not dark. It's not snowing, it's not dark. Just got my ticket to the cable car. I'm gonna sit here and wait for it to come, and I guess oh, it's coming. And I guess because of the weather, I'm literally the only one here. This is not bad. I like this. I'm literally the only one on. I love it. walk in to get the rose garden. Very nice. Except all the roses had like names, and one of them was called Piece of Cake. And now all I want is a piece of cake.